For another client, maybe.
You don't like it?
Let's move. Another step forward. Seems simple enough.
Well, we're shopping first. Dinner with my parents, remember?
This armor was such a bargain. Dawnish.
What's next, I wonder? I'll go this way.
Judging you. Don't like it.
You're not being paid to like it. If I were you, I'd focus on my own job and leave the steel watchers to theirs.
Just check for anything useful.
of Lord Gortak. All livestock admitted to the city must be surrendered.
You must agree, this is ludicrous. How are we meant to survive without our livelihoods?
Move along. I've got my hands full enough without gawkers. Please provide a full inventory of any and all livestock before entering Baldur's Gate proper. Smuggling or any other practices not to be tolerated.
There's more flaming fists on the streets than ever. Maybe they'll whip the place into shape.
They're too busy visiting the Mamsel's guys.
They do that quite a bit, don't they? It's a shame. On duty again.
As a fish on this one. About time. The Manip assured me a builder would come around a 10-day ago, and hold it. You're not the builder. Which means I've got no use for you. I need someone with a little more know-how. Hooligans at the Mermaid have been using my shutters for target practice. And that's not the half of it. I've had to replace the same window 3 times now, not to mention the mess they've made of my front door. Now either you learn to fix my broken shutters, or you wag your tongue elsewhere. Killers and thieves, far as the eye can see.
Well, hello. We don't get too many visitors from down below. Behaviour. I'd hate to see someone as pretty as you in cuffs.
We can come back another time if you ain't feeling up to it.
Nah. Let's see what Portier has to say.
Don't distract me. It's all I can do to stay balanced. I stole a purse from the evidence room. It was stupid. And I swore to Blaise Portier I'd never do it again. Ever. I have to stand on one leg until she believes me. It was just a purse, mate. Bloody hells. You make Blaise Portier look like a softie.
What good is that gonna do us? How are we gonna support ourselves, huh?
My thoughts exactly. You're sentencing us all to a slow death.
You really won't feel it.
Not a thing.
It's not good to...
Come to have
An air.
gold first. Then you can hit me. Go on. So, you having a go or not? Back for more? I don't mind. So,
past this. This corpse has been desecrated, displayed, and there's nothing random about it.
Tempers are rising. It's clear not everything you find is at your...
More for me.
Great. And to thank blessed Salona for the honor.
Another? Should I have another? Oh, will Mater preserve me? I need the courage. No, I guess I've had enough. The brewer who made this beer used to buy all of our barley. But that's over now. Left the crops standing in the fields when we ran from the Absolute Army. Gone. Oh, gone. One. Well, I shouldn't have had even that. Got work to do. Oldest boy, Corson. He means well, but he eats as much as the rest of us put together. I have to find him a place here. I appreciate that some might find me a soft touch, but he's my son. I'll make no apology for looking out for him. Corson's strong, but he's a gentle soul. Easy to take advantage of. A fancy feller called Three-Piece wants to place him as a cleaner in the counting house. But I don't trust him. Maybe I should just join the Flaming Fist and take the signing bonus. What else can I do? Ah, that's a solid tip. Offer though. Male meter bleed for you.
Hold on, citizen. This is a crime scene. No admittance.
The fella's finished.
Halt, civvy. Turn back. This is an active crime scene.
Hold on, Thornhill. I'm tired of standing here. Devella's been up there for ages. Some diversion would be welcome.
Constable Devella said she wasn't to be...
Investigator Valeria outranks her. As you were, Civvy. Fair warning, though. She's in a foul mood.
at your command.
Let's get going.
What now?
Still alive. Progress.
If it is for the best.
Stelmane's parlor. A place to receive clients and informants. I wonder if it's as I remember it.
I am loath to pay for accommodations in such a vulgar establishment. But if we are to rest here, we must. I am loath to pay for accommodations in such a vulgar establishment. But if we are to rest here...
Oh, bollocks! I told those idiots not to let anyone through. You. Name, rank, and reason for interrupting an active crime scene. For your sake, the last one better be bloody good. To fetch her another bottle of mead, no doubt. Yes, I'm Devella, the unfortunate colleague. Unless you've got useful information, leave me to my work. Duke Stelmane's dead, and I've got to find who killed her. Ball? That's exactly what I... Wait. How do you know about that? Gods. That's it. Proof that I was right. I've been working on an assignment, see? A research project of sorts. I knew my conclusions were sound. But this... I never expected this. I'll tell you what I know. A century ago, there was a man. Saravok Anchev. He was a child of the god of murder, Baal. He ruled the Iron Throne, a dark tower hiding a darker secret. It was the front for a deadly arms-dealing network. There, Saravok amassed an army and sought to become a god. Under his stewardship, the Baal Temple was revived. And with it, the Baal cult itself. Fortunately, the temple was destroyed. And to cleanse the city of Saravok's memory, the Iron Throne was torn from its foundations and cast into the Chionthar. For most, that was the end of it. But cults like that don't disappear overnight. That list you spoke of confirms I'm right. The Baal cult is back. And someone is out there, continuing Saravok's work. God save us all if you're right. But I believe it. Whoever it is, they're intimately familiar with Saravok's work. The brutality of the killings is on a par with Saravok's own. But there's something more here. Something new. There's a reverence to these murders. A certain flair. It's as if they were done in worship. The precision of the cuts. The depth, the execution. The best butchers in Faerun couldn't make a cut like that. Trust me, I've asked them. I tried to explain all this to my superiors, but they wouldn't have any of it. They told me to drop it. Told me the city doesn't need another conspiracy theorist and to get back to doing my job before they find someone else to do it for me. But you're not bound by such constraints. Oh, help me out here. Help the city out. I bet if you follow the trail of these murders, you'll be able to unearth the truth of this resurgence. There are patriarchs on the murder target list. I'm oathbound to secure them first, so I'll be heading to the upper city next. While I'm there, the other potential victims will be at risk. Could you warn them? You don't seem to understand. My job is to help the rich first. But fine, if you're not interested in helping. I guess I'll just have to try and convince my superiors to put some resources into this matter. Once I've secured the patriarchs, I'll head to Basilisk Gate. Meet me there if you have a change of heart.
I am loath to pay for accommodations in such a vulgar establishment. But if we are to rest here, we must.
Something over there.
Strange bottle. Even stranger smell. I am exquisite, as always. A blood-stained bed. Brings back memories. But what are those pink stains?